minute. You mean that isn't the best part?
Oh, no, you should have seen Robert pick this guy up by the scuff of his collar and yanked him to the door and threw him out of his
I have heard enough about that Birch Creek for one night. Now, listen, what about cognac? Anybody, everybody? Large,
Me,
small,
me. 3, 4 for me.
And actually, I think he was a creep, Robert.
Oh, boy, he sounds like bad news to me.
Yes.
Oh, boy. I'm telling you.
I know, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't laugh the idea off too soon, no. I mean, we could make a lot of money doing this. I mean, we could tell in our story, we could capitalize on it, we could send it to, I don't know.
Wait a minute. No, Tiffany, now what are we back to? The Luke and Laura paper doll set?
Ah, Pin the Tail on the Ice Princess.
Oh, or how about a Robert Scorpio fake diamond mine set?
Oh, Tiffany Hill hurricane lamps.
Give Tiffany a chance.
Oh, thank you very much, Laura. Now, here's the idea. Here's the plan. Okay, what we can do is we can capitalize on our story by telling, like, our island adventure, quote, unquote, that type of thing. And then we can tell the true inside story, and we can keep it open for bids, you know. We could get probably a public relations man, you know.
Oh, no, Tiffany, stop. That's it. No public relations.
Well, okay then. But if you're good little boys and girls, maybe I could swing a few offers myself.
Okay, what about you guys? I mean, did the streets of Port Charles open their hearts to you?
Right, they sure did. You know, I went on a job interview today. They told me I was the perfect image as long as I changed my image.
Oh.
What does this mean?
Well...
We also found out there are lots of wonderful houses that we could have only if we give up eating for a year.
Mine will take it.
Another day, another dollar.
Doesn't sound like you talking, darling.
Well, I mean, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? Are we all booked up?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's called finding a job.
And more house hunting.
Oh, well, I'll probably have to look for a new agent.
Oh, dear. All this and poverty, too.
Well, here's to hunting.
Yeah.
And, and the wedding.
The wedding.
The wedding.
The wedding.
I'll drink to that.
to that, too. Yeah. I think we should first drink to the divorce decree.
You mean to tell me we have to drink to that?
We're gonna have to, pal. Without the divorce decree, there is no wedding!
Oh, now this one looks pretty good. See, you know, we could afford that really easy. Yeah, but it's in a lousy part of town. Absolutely lousy. Okay. Here's another one. 5 rooms. Work for. Oh, I know what that means. Working fireplace.
Why are all these ads in code?
No, that's right up your alley. Or have you forgotten, darling?
Well, there's no sense in going to see that one.
Well, what about this one right here?
No, Luke, look at the address. That's a very, very expensive part of town.
There's got to be something here in the middle.
I don't know.
Well, you know, you could always join us in South Africa. I'm sure that you could live in one of Robert's palatial estates next to his diamond mines.
I'll get it. Who knows? It could be someone who wants some out-of-work heroes.
What's this 2 for 3?
Hello?
Back to back.
Yes, one moment. I'll see if there's anybody here by that name. It's for you, buddy boy.
Oh, my public, it's too early. Find out who it is.
May I inquire as to who it is, please?
As opposed
Yes,
to
one moment.
insubordination.
Mrs. Lila Quartermain.
Mrs. Quartermain?
That's what the lady said.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Spencer, I'm so glad I caught you. How are you?
Oh, I'm just fine, Mrs. Quartermain. How are you?
Oh, very well, thanks. Listen, Mr. Spencer, I'd like to talk to you. Is it possible to get together with you sometime today?
Sure. I'll drop by your house in about an hour. How's that?
No, not the house. At the ELQ offices. About an hour, you said? Oh, good. That's fine. I'll be expecting you. Goodbye, Mr. Spencer.
Goodbye. What does that sexy old lady want with me? No, it can't be that.
What?
No, if there's any justice in the world, it won't be that.
What? Luke, what is it? Tell me. Talk to me.
Do you think it could be that the ELQ wants their $50,000 back?
Oh, don't say that.
Well, I mean, why else would Mrs. Quartermain call and put the schmooze on me?
Well, she can't have it back. She's going to wreck my budget. Look at this. I spent all last night budgeting everything out, working everything out so that money will last us for a year. It's got to last us.
Okay, well, calm down.
Well, you could always hit Big Bobby up here for a loan. What's a diamond or two among friends, huh?
Work it, Tiffany. One of these days, when I have nothing else better to do, I shall relate to you my life story. Blank verse, of course. In the meantime, I have to get ready.
Does anybody here know what he's talking about?
Not me.
No, but as you're also interested, I'll tell you. I'm expecting my publisher.
Your what?
Yeah, you got it. This guy's extremely interested in doing a hardcover version of our exploits on the island.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Perhaps, but it's worth a shot.
Oh, I'll say it's well worth it. I mean, first we've got the hardcover, and then we've got the paperback, and then there's the movie. Oh, this is so exciting.
I'm got a tranquilizer for her.
Robert, you might even get a Pulitzer Prize if you can spell.
Oh.
Well, of course I can spell. My command of the English language is excellent. Yours should be as good.
I mean, you don't even have to worry about that. Look, all you have to do is just write it. Somebody else will do the spelling for it. Now, let's go.
Help.
Yes.
I think he's certifiably insane. I can't stick around here. I gotta go find out what she wants. I'll see you, baby.
She can't have the money back.
Look, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, Luke. I worked it all out.
If it comes down to it, I just want you to remember that we got along without the money before we got it, so we can get along without it after we don't have it anymore.
Let's be serious.
I am serious. And I want you to lighten up and stop worrying. I'll just tell Uncle Eddie we donated it already to a home for unwed cats or something. Now, Lila will love it, and I love you, and I'll see.
Okay.
Are you coming too?
No, I'm going, but that's strictly non-publication.
Bye. Well, are you ready?
For what?
Apartment hunting. Wait till you see the list I have.
Oh, I never want to see another list as long as I live.
Laura, we are going to have a great day. I have everything organized, starting with 3 apartments that I found listed on the hospital bulletin board. So, shall we go?
Yeah, right.
Wait. I have one very important question to ask you before we go. You see, it's very important to have some kind of an idea of what you want before you set off on something like this. So, if you could live anywhere you wanted, what kind of a place would it be? Now think about it.
I don't have to think about it, Amy. If I could live any place, it would have to be the Whitaker's farm and Beecher's Corners. Nice and warm and cozy.
Nobody's home, I guess.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Would you mind a little early morning company?
Oh, you know better than that, Esther. The coffee's on. Come on in and sit down. You know, I was just trying to get Laura on the phone at her mother's house. There's no answer.
Oh. Well, it sure was something reading about those 2 in the papers, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, I'll say. It made me feel so proud. You know, they saved us from disaster, they did.
How can we thank them? That's what I want to know.
Well, I don't know what the town's going to do, but I know what I'm going to. I'm going into Port Charles.
You mean it?
Well, I can make a one-day trip of it. Whit won't mind.
Well, you don't mind going by yourself?
It'd be nice to have the company, but Whit's too busy to go.
I could go.
Esther, would you?
Oh, I just love it. Oh, that is if you don't mind.
Oh, mind? I would love to have you come. We could make a real trip of it.
Right.
I know Luke and Laura would love to see you, and we can find out all about their wedding plans. I can't wait to see them.